Alright, people, you don't know, say Extra FiX. It's your boy Nar here with Ari, and with us we have two married peoples in the building. So we say we're gonna talk to them about marriage and all these things. So we have Wayne Marshall, Tami in the building. Give thanks for being here.
Thanks.
Right.
Not gonna speak
Two.
anymore till you feed me.
We're not no food.
Play conflict.
Shut up!
Play Lali song.
I'm done. Wayne, we're gonna get some food after this, right?
Yeah, we need to get food.
So we're here with two happily married couples.
Yeah, everybody's happily married, didn't you know?
12
Wayne,
years.
hold my hands. We look better if we hold hands.
Yeah, so I asked the question, is marriage overrated? We say a bag of people that get married.
Or getting
We
engaged.
feel left out and all these things.
Aww.
Yeah, I'm like, am I missing out on a trend here? What's
Trend.
going on?
I'm dead. You answer this, babe.
So
I'm gonna
tell
follow
me,
along.
is
Well-
marriage overrated? What do you find in the experience?
Marriage is not well. I know, but our marriage is cool. You know what I mean? Every marriage is different. You know what I mean? 'Cause it's like a fingerprint. Every marriage and every couple, how them interact with each other is different.
When they get X-rated, it's like a thing.
No, you're so disgusting.
We're not gonna ask all the fresh things.
Is
So
your
that question comes
nickname
later.
Lolly?
Watch the words that you utter. Take your mind out the gutter. No, but yeah, you know, I know that our relationship, our marriage has grown, and you know, we take the good with the bad, because you have to do that in marriage. It's not going to all be happy days, but you have to know this, you know what I mean? Because from the relationship it build from friendship, then we live together, so we know each other, so we know where I get ourselves into, you know? So even just like what we did I talk about earlier, you know, we kind of have to know your partner before you take that plunge there. Don't just because it's a trend or you see a friend them get married and on a date and the thing are going good and the sex nice and you know what I mean? It's so much more layers to it to make it work. And you're trying to be married for a lifetime, right? You're not trying to be married for 5 years and just think, okay, we'll do 5 years.
Lifetime is 20 years, just so you know.
Right,
Okay.
so you know, so after 20, Harry, might be me and you can marry.
Why not? So
Gladly. Alright, by then, let me tell you, I'm done. Ooh, child.
No, but seriously, like me and
Saddle
Tami-
up yourself.
Hey, girl. Hey, girl.
Tell me what's what I think.
Yeah, so, you know.
Do you think marriage is overrated?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the
yeah.
thing. So Wayne and I got married when I was 26. Which means you're 29. I know. I look back on it now and I'm so young.
Oh my
But I was with
God.
somebody who was aligned with the same feeling as me. So we both wanted to get married. It's not like I was like, I think you need to propose to me and we should get married. You know, like we both wanted that. It just happened to be that that's how it was. But I don't agree that, like, you know, women should be out there like begging men to marry them or make wives out of them. And I'm always telling people, like, look at your relationship. What's gonna be so different if you're married? Like,
That's it.
you're stuck to this idea of
do
like,
you think you're different or
no? And
do
I
you think if you
that-
never get married, would it be the same? Like, or would you there
I
be
think
something
the
different?
biggest tie to each other, which a lot of people don't realize is a bigger tie, is actually our children. You know, so that was the real marriage. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the unbreakable bond. You know, and you know, it just is how it is. And I don't know. We just didn't think about marriage as like this great big like
Sentence.
Yeah.
Life sentence.
I come in like when
And
women
it's not
reach
a-
a certain age,
yeah.
like they feel like they have to.
yeah.
Cause this clip, you know, the infamous clip with New York from the show. With,
Oh, I want to be married.
Yeah.
I want to have my ex cracked.
I want
I want my
ex
name
cracked.
dropped.
I want my name dropped.
Yeah, sure.
Right.
Right. And I kept my name. So I'm
Oh, yeah.
actually Chin Mitchell, you know, because I was like, yo, why should I just be done with it? Like,
Completely.
I'm a name. Me and it there from a band.
Yeah.
Like, how this I gonna work?
Mine, you have 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Mine.
Yeah.
So you don't think that, you know, like, you guys would probably be better. You ever think that it would be better if you were like single or
No.
maybe a wait later to get married versus
Oh,
26,
I
29?
mean,
You see,
Dude.
life is a challenge, you know. It's not everything that is going to be a cakewalk in life. Sometimes you have to just rise to the occasion and take on the challenge, because there's nothing more fulfilling than having your eggs in one basket. You picnic them, you know what I mean? You can organize, you can go in on this half, you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing nicer than that. You get what I say? So from that aspect, building a partnership, building a family, having a home, structure to life, them thing there, it keep you, what you call it now? I don't know. Accountable. You know what I mean? Most of the artists, them were just wild man, loose can and 10 man in the yard. Them dead and gone, drink and drunk and alcohol out and drugs out, and you know what I mean? Yeah. And when you look on the flip side, the artists that are family oriented, them have structure, them, you know what I mean? Them live out them life, them you know, can do them thing, you can see them with them money, them organize them thing, them have them, you know. So it's never. Nobody says would be easy.
It's the same reason
you know
why
what I mean?
People form partnerships in business, because it's harder to do it alone. Sure. So even though you do it alone, and you might be able to do it the way you want to all the time, and you don't have to consult with anybody. There is an ease to having a partner, somebody to bounce an idea off of, somebody to say, "Yo, I had the worst day," somebody to say, whatever it is. And I think for us that worked. That's not for everybody. Some people are better going at it alone too, and want that and work with that, and that's fine. So I don't think the question is so much, is marriage overrated? That was a question, right? It's more just, is it for you? It's not for everybody. Yeah, that's something we clearly knew. I mean, we started dating and we were talking about marriage very early on. And because that's what we both wanted. We were both aligned in that way.
Never scary. So, we just started talking about marriage. Calm down.
Give me 10 years, jeez.
Yeah, Wayne. Answer that.
No, but Tami is like not to sound mushy, but
sound
she
mushy
is.
Boo, sound it.
Yeah, she's like so much like she's almost like the perfect girl for me. I mean, musical. You know what I mean? Musical. Intelligent. Ambitious. Funny. Beautiful. Great mom, like she's a major catch. So it was like me didn't don't know say.
You're too slow, Nari. Too slow.
All right, kaboom. Nari, you need to get a little more. Take off some of the latency after you fix them. After the thing done gone.
I know.
We do it.
It's coming like a 7-second delay. Like
the man latency.
Dog, latency. No, you go, man. I would, man.
Nah, you take one little back up school.
But then I always wonder, like, when you get married early, like, you don't have any regrets that maybe I could have dated a little bit more people, like just a little bit more, no?
I mean, well, maybe some people, but not for me.
Yeah, you got all the dating out of your system at 26.
If I'm honest with you, Wayne is my third boyfriend in life.
Wow.
Yeah.
Any girl that said third means 6.
You have to multiply that by at least 2.
At least 2. Narrow if you know.
Yeah.
You have to just know the road and know the steps.
A rule of trees.
A regular slap her with about 3 boyfriend.
It's true. You're my third boyfriend in life. Yeah. Oh, I just had 3 long-term relationships, basically. Yeah. So
you wouldn't say like people when them.
Well, I don't feel no need to be like, I didn't fuck enough. Like, no. Like, are you kidding me? Or I didn't, like, men maybe feel that more. Maybe some women do. That's just not the case for me. You know what I mean? Like, that's not what, like, my life is about way more than that. Partnership, building together, growing together. Like, I'm good with that. Like, we have a great life together. We do.
You think you've gotten all the girls out your system?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like fatty, slimmy, tall?
Yeah, like when you settle down, it's like...
yeah, well,
I'm trying to be fatty, slimmy, tall.
Yeah, you know the steps already. We'll fix things. About 3 or 4. Good man, just like your score.
Yeah, you do. I wouldn't even rate it for 3 or 4. I said, I don't want to chop. 3, 4.
Tammy's honest,
try
you know,
to
like, yeah,
with best.
like girls don't
Yeah.
want like a guy who.
It's so
Now when
crazy.
you know our
and
thing,
yeah.
mine will sit by a tree. You know, so I really
Yeah.
want to
Except no.
Yeah, but you know, my advice is just for no way I get yourself into.
I
It's
don't
not
like how you
no.
didn't answer the question though, babe. She
What?
said, do you think it's out of your system?
Of course.
Okay.
Were you trying to make me a victim? It's all out my system.
Yeah.
Don't convict him.
Just kidding.
Yeah, of course, of course. I'm happily married, I'm good. Right, she full of shreps. She not normal. You understand?
She's more than enough. She judged at the start of the interview. She's like, he's married to 17 people, and I'm like, the more the interview go on, I believe.
Okay.
I believe
Keep
you're
him well
fully
entertained.
Okay.
Sometimes I want to run away, trust me. Me too though. Like there are days where I'm just like, oh my God, like I'm done. I can't stand you. Like goodbye. Take care now.
No, it's never. Really, it's never. No.
No, man, you have to understand that there are days when you are going to hate your partner. It's a fact of life. People are too afraid to say it. There are going to be days when you don't think that this is going to work. You know, you think to yourself, I don't know how we got here, but this is not going to work. And sometimes all you have to fucking do is go to bed, wake up the next morning, woosah, and then look at it differently. You know what I'm saying? Like, just sometimes, you know, life is going at both of us, like, separately. We are living our lives separately, too. We're also now parents. We're figuring out our lives personally, and then we're trying to figure out our marriage. That's a lot of friggin' things to figure out, you know? And then we're also children, we're siblings, we are aunts, we're uncles, we are, you know what I mean? Like, life is not just like one role, you know?
True.
So there are days when we don't like each other. There are days when we need a timeout. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, I'm gonna talk to you later. Because right now, I
I'll
can't,
punch you in the
you know?
face.
But that's what marriage is.
Yeah.
You have your hills and your valleys there too. And so it's just like, yo, I just hate that people, and it's sad because, you know, sometimes we contribute to it, this idea of perfection, you know, and it's just not true. But it's just because we can't post an argument because I'm busy throwing the phone. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like,
I'm busy citing it.
yeah. But we do have a responsibility in settings like this to say, yo, it's not always easy.
I feel like that even the posting part of things, because Instagram, you know, like
No one posts the failures.
it's
That's
always
what they say.
mirage of perfection. I feel like that kind of add to the overrated aspect of marriage. At least in my view.
Because like, you know, say.
And when you post the wedding, because that people really
yeah.
attracted to the hypeness and all that look nice.
The party.
And then I think it's important for people who are viewing it to look into
Lower the
that
expectations.
too and say to themselves, hey, you know, I mean, we've all been in relationships. Nothing is a cakewalk. So why am I believing this because that's all they're showing? I mean, I think the responsibility goes both ways. But I do also understand that, you know, you can't be so one-sided. But at the same time, it's really hard to post an argument. Just because you're in the middle of it. But it is good for us to say,
yeah, but
this
you ever
stuff
see
happens.
some people who post every 2-3 days, them post like the loving picture them everywhere. So you know, so by if you see 2 weeks pass and not post it, then you know, say,
Sometimes
wow.
I'm like, ooh, I need to
Big
check
up Marvin
that.
and Nikisha.
They're
A
afraid.
big
They
deal,
are
bro.
afraid.
I don't know.
But you would definitely, so the takeaway is you definitely recommend it.
If it's for you, man, like it's not for everybody. Like if that's what you and your partner want, go for it. But if it's not what you want, don't do it. Like do not keep up with nobody if that's what you're doing, or try to be, you know, because it's more, I mean, let's face it, women are the ones who are trying to do it. You don't have no man there out there really going, I want to be a husband. You know, it's women who want to be wives. But I say, you know, you need to look into that too. Why do you so badly want to be a wife? You know? All right now.
This shit.
All right now. But what's wrong with just being somebody's partner too? You know what I mean?
What's wrong with being yourself, being single?
Yeah, all right, easy now. Me know Ari vex, you know. Don't worry, Ari, you gonna be a wife one day, girl. Ari's taking this shit personal. But she also overrates marriage. Like,
No, I'm so scared though. The thought
of what?
it.
What is to be afraid of?
I don't know. It's just
No, this is a story you're making up in your head, and it has
I
you know
guess
everything
it's
to do with
because
what
my
you've
mom is a
seen of
single-
it.
right.
Exactly. There
So
you
it's
have it.
just,
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know. Like I said, I'd probably be a good woman, but to be a good wife, I'm going to put up with bullshit.
But interestingly enough, you're also scared of being the single mother too, you know? So there's that side of it. Right. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. That's
I want to be a hermit.
Yeah.
It's living life, yeah. But then, again, it's all about knowing what you want for yourself and
I'm not
doing
saying that
that.
everybody's
25 now. I probably change
you're
my
so
mind,
young,
like,
and everybody's putting long-term goals. Like I feel like every relationship is important.
Mm-hmm.
The ones that last 2 weeks, the ones that last 2 years, they all serve a purpose.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we get too connected to this idea of like a lifetime partner. And it's not necessarily how it goes with you just have to know that every relationship it has a purpose.
Let's see where this goes.
Yeah, my favorite saying is, I like you pretty good. Let's see how it goes. And then my other favorite saying is, let's ride it till the wheels fall off.
There you go.
That's what you have to do sometimes.
Speaking of riding,
speaking of
riding, I want to keep things fresh. Like,
Speaking of riding.
On a marriage. Speaking of riding.
Well.
Tami, roll back.
All right, I'm not going to say fuck off. My name actually has TMI in it.
I'm feeling like Tami would have said like just spill it go through.
She would have chat a bag of thing a while ago.
Conflicts and body water.
You can't you see in a relationship now, especially in a marriage, you can't want to have sex all 3-4 times a day. You know what I mean? Like that. You know what I mean? You have to. No, sir.
You have to lower your expectations.
I would do a bag of pitney.
Yeah.
Of course, you have lower expectations.
Right. Yeah. So and that kind of in itself does build excitement because it's not like every day we are. More time we have to get see a little. We still feel.
It's nap time.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And then she remember she come different image all the while. She give me
pink hair, red hair, purple
18
hair.
wife.
Not that matters. Like, please.
Matter from
See that again, hold on.
Yo.
Meanwhile, I just got a new husband.
I think this is it. Yeah.
I had to deal with the same man 4 years, and I was fine.
You're okay with it.
We do keep it fresh though, and exciting and fun. And our whole, we're just us, man. Like, it's easy.
Fun.
It's easy for the most part. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, and I still am like, very like he makes me feel like a shy. Yeah, he still makes me feel like cute.
Yeah.
You know what I'm with? Like, I can't even believe that 12 years later I'm saying, hey man,
really?
Like, I just turn around. Like, you have to keep them looking. Like, I hear some woman that all kind of. I'm like, yo, my girl, why are you like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't say that.
Hold it, Tami, hold it.
It's so key that you
not even trying so hard, but meaning I don't think we should expose everything all the time. Like, I feel like you need to just keep some things to yourself.
True, definitely.
And you still, I'm not walking around the room naked like, hello, good morning, cornflakes and body water.
And enough gear. It's like a truck, you have to have a lot of gear.
That's my water, babe.
It's like a truck. Then my water done. So what? You are afraid of my mouth water? Then what? You scarring me?
Body water, babe.
Destruction of Wade Marshall
but the
and
thing is what
Tammy's
you
marriage.
The thing is what you said, that like him still make you feel
cute,
like in the initial stages. So that's still there.
It's true, yeah. Wow. But a part of that is just not overexposure. Like, I mean, like, it's still a treat for him to see me. I
get it.
You get what I mean? Like,
I think this is where
chilling.
yeah. Come now.
And sometimes.
No, I've asked you, you adjust to the mom bod. Because, say after.
What mom bod? I'll wait up,
So when the mom bod, little weight put on,
Remember,
so you think him slim like what he used to be too? Don't ask me how I'm dealing with the dad bod. Why don't do that?
How are you dealing with the dad bod?
Just fucking fine.
Remember, me did every step of the way, so with every, like, it's really, that's just Tami, you know what I mean? So, we've been there with
I can just see the comments right fucking now, right?
What?
You know,
I
I'm
want
just
you.
full of Well,
Calm
you know what?
down,
I'm
man.
gonna say this. Shut.
Tell him.
Calm down,
Tell
man.
him.
Calm down, all of you. Calm down. We're just two
it's so when you
normal
keep
people.
it real.
Our comment section is assessment.
Jeez.
No, but when you keep it real, like,
I will
even the
not
Xtra
bury
them
it.
after us. You know what I mean? Just no
Step
say, yo,
back, yeah.
your blood clot them real, you know? Load them. You understand? But yeah, real
I'd be
talk
hard
though.
pressed to find somebody, especially now with social media, to find somebody say something negative about you. Like if
what?
No, like
All
if
right,
them
just
watch
when this
it,
come out, just you read the comments.
No,
Because
but
there's
it's-
always that person
always
on your
that one.
page.
No,
on your
but
personal
that is
page.
also
Yeah,
because
there's always somebody. I mean, whatever. But I'm like,
Really?
yo, if you don't want to be at the party, fucking leave.
What?
Like, why are you on my shit?
no, but the truth is some people cheap lick. Like you can't, you know what I mean? You know there are gonna be some
Them
people who
bankers,
kind of
yeah.
like dip on
Negative.
some way
I
out.
think what's more
tip.
important is you
You know what I
always
mean?
have
And
to,
you can't control that.
Yeah.
It's social
and you can't
media.
let that control you. So I'm always like, yo, anytime those things come up, I'm just like, whatever.
And more time
People say
people.
negative things about you though, especially on like maybe, but like on your personal page, like them say some bad things about
There's
you.
always that one
Well, there's
person
always
that
that one
jealous,
person
bitter.
every once in a while, you know. But I'm just like, I barely even go through it myself. Tell you the truth, you know what I mean? Like, except for when you guys comment, and then I'm like, Wayne, they're here.
She have fans, I wouldn't
They're
be true.
back, Wayne. Think they want me on their own.
Oh god, I'm so hard pressed because when I watched the video of you, I was like, it's almost like I fell in love with it. In a weird way, it's like me say,
Aw.
I get it, I get why he love you because
We
it's
just
just
sound like a
thank
window,
you.
like,
I appreciate that.
tree we are in the-
No, that's
This
sweet.
guy.
That's sweet.
Yo, Naro,
I don't know if y'all into that
We are looking for a young bride.
I'm so done with you, Naro.
Larry, let me wrap up.
You're
Tammy,
the
are
worst.
you?
On that note,
It's like we're some psychos, you know?
on that note,
Swiggers.
Harry,
Harry, write down your number.
Yeah.
That'll just
to
be
the
the Will
hardware
and
and the
Jada, you know,
number.
where people spread rumor about an open relationship. Yeah, be the Will and Jada. of Jamaica.
No.
Why not?
All right, so final question. Who is in a relationship goals? Like, which other couple didn't see and is like, I like that couple.
I like Will and Jada, actually.
See there.
I didn't know that well.
It's been for years.
Yeah, well, they might gonna say all kind
Well,
of
it could be just rumor, don't it?
True, because they've never confirmed
Nobody
that. They just
knows.
let people talk.
Yo.
That's the way to go.
Yo.
So, Will and Jada?
Well, just because I have to, but I've never really thought.
Locally, though. Locally. Like, who gonna go on that? Like, gonna go with like on a.
Well, we have really great friends.
Saska and Nicole,
we have good
because
friends.
we grow. You know what I mean? Like, me know Saska for the last 18 years from me start my career, and Nicole even before that. From Nicole, a little girl. You know what I mean? Like, me and her big sister were best friends coming up through the years. So it's like, you know, we always have that connection there for
I
sure.
always laugh a lot when we're together.
No
like,
doubt, no
non-stop
doubt. And we have
laughing.
2 kids together, so it's very similar.
Well, we don't have 2 kids with them. That was tricky.
Kids.
I have 2 kids.
I okay for this, but
We have
Nicole
2
kind of
kids.
come off like a step for the wife to me.
Well, that's your opinion.
Like a what?
Like a step for the wife.
What's
You
that?
don't know what
What's
that
a
is.
step?
But
We're like,
no.
Everything have to be
Perfect.
perfect, like
Yeah.
perfection. Man.
Well,
Yeah,
you
what
know.
are
What's
people in the
nothing wrong with
comment
that?
Yeah, I want to be in the comment section.
Not a
Oh, so
thing
you're
wrong
a
with that.
troll,
Yeah.
Nara. Awesome. No, but I think she's also good at showing, you know, the not so good parts too of her own personal days. Like even in her stories, like when she can't do whatever, and she's always just, look, we have enough people out there who are like, you know, horrible all the time. Like it's okay. I mean, and like I said, if you find that, get off of her page. Go to a different party, man.
Some people don't understand that the unfollow button, it's simple.
It's very easy. It's so easy. Oh, and it has no attachment to your worth.
Exactly.
How many followers or likes you have.
No, man,
That's
in this
not
day and
true.
age,
Your
Your followers
use your
determine your worth,
currency.
man. Yeah, man.
No,
In this day and age,
your
that's-
Followers are your
personal
currency.
worth is nothing attached to that.
That's what the woke Tami
Just
says,
believe
but
that.
what everybody is.
But
and
just
don't
believe
look
that.
at.
Just believe that. That has zero to do with your personal worth. Come on. Seriously.
I mean, that's
That would
the
be
truth,
giving
but that's not the
everybody-
reality. That's the truth, but that's
You
not
see,
the
no,
reality.
we're going to have to talk to you in 10 years.
No, well, I have
I'm gonna be
6,000
like,
followers.
I remember when you
I have
thought that
6,000
was
followers.
directly
Then
linked
the
to your
shall
work.
have the followers
Don't
will
really
validate
care.
that.
But I mean, that's
No,
it.
everybody
now.
cares, but I'm just saying you just have to make that differentiation. It doesn't equate to your worth and your value of who you are. It equates to how many people think you're interesting, how many people might follow you and want an eye into your life. But if they were all gone tomorrow, you think you would be worth less?
No, sir.
Exactly.
No, I'm good.
But that's what I'm saying. You
I'm
know?
good.
So
Yeah. But
I think
everybody
people
else,
mix that up all the
yeah.
time,
True.
you know? And so we have to be careful of that. You know?
Marriage advice.
Marriage advice.
Yeah, life advice.
So you think you change your
It's
mind? You want
also
to get
why
married?
I hate relationship goals, though. I
See?
hate hashtag relationship goals because, like I said, you're not seeing a rounded view of our relationship here.
True.
You're seeing what we are enjoying, and that's about our whole lives. Like, I rarely.
Yeah, well,
post
maybe
things
that's
I
the
don't
meaning
like.
a relationship
Yeah.
goes. Like, this moment is what I want to
It's
feel
also
with my,
our
you know
relationship
what I mean?
goals. You know what I mean? That's the truth. Like, we wish we could live in that space all the time. You can't. You know? I hate the hashtag supermom. That shit fucked me up. Because I was like, oh, it's really hard to be a supermom. Like, a supermom is the hard. A mom is super enough. Like, this is hard. So, I
And
mean,
that's
it's
what
just,
we rate, boy,
again,
like you show them
it's
hardships
again
there
like
on
trying to
Instagram.
lower those expectations so that you can, you know, live your life kind of easily. So, yeah, relationship goals, cool. But there are goals too. You know, we'd like to stay in those spaces longer. Just, you know, but nobody can live there. You can't stay in bliss all year, day long.
I wish we
it's
could.
part of the
I wish I
excitement too.
could.
Yeah. We had a full on argument in the car. We didn't. But, I mean, you know, that sounded good.
To show
We
the
might
real
argue
race.
in the car. He might be like,
Going
you
home.
chat too much. Something will come up on the way.
True. Yeah, I
to
can get it. I can see that too.
Kentucky. We're
I
going
can
to
see that
KFC.
too. Yeah.
I want the
We need to
wings.
get out the guy close. I want
You
them.
guys could talk to us all night. I'm feeling it. You can have us back.
I feel like that's the thing with us. Like, we can go for a long.
Yeah.
People always say we chat too much.
Yeah,
But
it's
they
all right.
enjoy it.
No, go
They
to a
enjoy
different
it.
party if you don't. This is Chat Enough Crew.
Tell them now, please. Tell them.
I'm just kidding. Hit the subscribe button.
Yay! Plug for us. She works with us.
Do it.
Auntie Tami is officially a part of
Tami.
FiX Nation.
I might be like the vice president.
So you won't call you Prezi now?
No,
No.
you can just call me VP.
No problem.
I think we can wrap here, people. All right, subscribe on all that. Just follow what Tami Chin said.
Do it.
Pretty much.
Here we go.
Oh, God.